Again, welcome back to Champion News Radio, brought to you by championnews.net. During the break, we were talking about some huge pension salaries. Jack, go.
Well, really, this gives huge meaning to why their efforts to get elected to the board and to defeat referendums are badly needed, because the political power of the union and all of these people that are gaming the public education system, particularly the management that's running your districts, are running away with our money. Look what's happening in this particular area. You got a grammar school district where the guy is making $175,000 a year, but he's also got a $90,000 pension already from another district, and his pension, his salary at $175 is going to build into another pension for him of around $220,000. So this doofus one of the two superintendents in this area, he's going to be having a pension of about $300,000 a year. And the superintendent of the district that has a high school in it, which isn't even a very big district, he's making $270,000 a year. Now, those guys are going to retire and they'll live till age 85, and every year that parade of people going through that one job is going to be pulling down from $200,000 to $300,000 a year, because it goes up 3% every year. And there's a whole parade of half a dozen of these guys where they're all making as though they were still on the job. They're on a pension being paid more than what their salary was when they were supposedly working. And these are soft jobs. None of these guys are getting a hernia from lifting. They're going to be around for 30 years till they're 85 years old, because they're starting at 55. And this is so different from the way any of us are ever going to get money out of Social Security, because the average there is $14,000 a year, and these people hiding behind the kids are running away with $300,000 a year pensions. This is why you're doing fantastically good work, where you're getting into the management of this thing, where these guys are jobbing us out here with the power of the union behind them. They're electing people to compete with you when you're running.
Well, this is why we need pension reform and good people like Laura running and Stephanie. That's a Tea Party and grassroots activists working collaboratively with groups like AFP. Tell me, what is your website? How can people reach you in Lamont? And just a quick minute.
You can reach us at LamontTeaParty.com, and we're also on Facebook, and we're at just Lamont Tea Party.
Well, we'll look for you there, Stephanie. And Laura, do you have a website or any additional things that you would like?
Yes, I do. Some of my FOIA information can be found on my website. It's A+4 SD113A. So it's A+4 SD113A.com.
Well, you know what? This is going to wrap up another edition of Champion News, but just to let you all know, today at 1 o'clock at the Renaissance Schaumburg, the Family Taxpayer Foundation is going to be having a job creation summit, How Capitalism Will Save Us. And that is going to feature Wall Street Journal's Stephen Moore. So please join us today. And also, we have a Great Awakening meeting on May 26th at the Palatine Public Library. Effective and impactful activism for your community, country, and 2012 and beyond. And you can see me, Carol Parisi, there. And then please be sure to join us next week at Champion News Talk Radio on AM 560, your choice for the conservative voice. Also, be sure to visit us at www.championnews.net, and you will be able to get all of your political news, the latest and greatest, at championnews.net.
And with our Sunday program at 1 o'clock this Sunday, and there's also a committee of, not a committee, but a board of business people that you can ask questions of about what's going on in our state.
We'll see you later today at 1 o'clock. Make it a great week.